Hi, my name is Tara, and thank you for visiting my YouTube channel at Inspirational One with Tara. Today we'll be doing a reading on a whim. And with a reading on a whim, we go by the major arcana and whatever sign is connected to the major arcana. If there's no major arcanas, then we'll go to the minor arcana, and depending on the elements, whatever signs are connected to the elements. Okay, so here we go. I just want to send everybody blessings, send everybody, hope everybody's doing well. And yes, I hope everybody is doing well, sending you blessings of relaxation. I know during this time it's maybe a little bit tense, for some reason. But sending blessings internationally, sending blessings all over the world, sending blessings to the USA, whether it's morning, whether it's afternoon, whether it's evening. Hope you're doing well. Okay, well, this reading may resonate with some, may not resonate with everyone. However, you can check the other videos I have posted for this month. Maybe there's a message there that you can, that will resonate with you. Okay, so let's get started. Also, if anyone is interested in a reading, you can go to my website. If these readings resonate with you and you want a personal reading design, especially for you, you can go to my website at inspirational1.com. Click on the service tab. If you want to schedule a phone reading with me, if you don't have time to schedule, you can go to the products tab. I also do video readings or audio readings as well. If you need a reading right away, well, I won't say right away, but whatever this time I have available, like on the same day, you can check out my priority readings as well. Okay? So let's get started. And let's see what the messages are from Spirit. And this is for readings and also consultation. I meant to throw that in there. Show me the energies. Give me the messages. Spirit, tell me what I need to know. Okay, so let's get started here. We have the Four of Swords. The Four Swords in reverse. And with the Four Swords, it tells me that it actually tells me that you may feel a bit anxiety or going through a bit of stress for some of you. This is the air sign. So for some of you, possibly my Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, it may be a stressful time for you, possibly. Okay? Because we have the Four Swords in reverse. If it was upright, it says that you're like in respite mode, you're trying to relax and wind down, but this is sort of like you're not just there yet to relax. So something might have you a bit tense. Okay? So let's go a little bit further and see how this reading will evolve. Ooh. We got the swords again here. Okay, so we have the air sign elements again, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Things are a little bit sharp here. This is in reverse as well. Okay, Let me just hold this right. I'm just holding it up. Okay. Yeah. So this is in reverse as well. So it looks like the reason why actually you might have been a bit stressed or tense, it looks like there might have been a relationship. One, a possible relationship might have had you stressed or tense, okay? And I feel like this is a relationship possibly with problems. Yeah, if I'm quiet, I'm just listening to spirit here. I feel like it's a relationship possibly with problems. I just feel a lot of disappointments. I feel like these ten swords is like a jab, you know, a dagger in your heart, actually, a sharp tongue. Let me describe. Spirit is showing me a sharp tongue that hurts. I feel like also this is kind of attacking possibly your self-esteem. Now I'm going to say this too, beyond a relationship, also in another scenario, I feel like this could be also a bit of gossip on a job as well. And things are a bit tense there. I feel like it's a desire to leave. And a desire to leave because there's a lot of gossip or a lot of negative stuff happening. You may feel like somebody's doesn't want you there. For some reason I feel that like somebody's trying to fire you without firing, just cause problems, okay? They don't want to fire you. This is what Spirit is given to me. They don't want to fire you, but they try to make it hard so you'll just quit, okay? I don't know why that comes to me, but that's another scenario. I feel that this can be related to work. I also feel with this Four of Swords, this is where this stress is coming in at also. Okay, related to a work in another scenario. So we got two scenarios here. We have a relationship scenario causing a lot of stress here, and we have a possible job scenario as well. So let's see how this reading will evolve. You have the Two of Cups here. Two of Cups. Now what this tells me in the relationship scenario I described, it seems as though they may be someone else and someone new that you've met, possibly. That could be a bridge over troubled waters in this relationship that may not be working out right. Also in this relationship, not in this one here, but in the one with the Ten of Swords, I feel, I'm sorry, I picked up the wrong card. The one with the Ten of Swords, I feel that this is on and off, stop and go, okay? But I feel like there's somebody here as well that has your interest, and I feel like you're talking to the person, okay? And I feel like it's new, all right? So that's what I feel from here. Now, with the job scenario here, I kind of feel something new is coming in regards to, I feel like something is new coming in regards to the drama on the job. And mind you, this is really, really strange. I feel like there's a relationship on the job, actually. I feel like there's gossip and backbiting because of some type of job relationship. Isn't that interesting? And I feel like with this person or this relationship, I feel they're bringing some type of refuge to you as well. So this is where I feel the gossip is coming in at. People know, like they know. And it's not like you're trying to make it obvious, you're trying to keep it secret, but sometimes things just kind of accidentally is known, you know? You could you just kind of feel it, or people could feel it. You know, it's hard to keep relationships undercover, especially when it's at the job place. It's hard to do it. I mean, people's done it, but it's hard. Sometimes you get to the point, look, let the whole world know. I don't care. I love you. Okay, so feel some activities going on here. That's one scenario. But it also could be, again, as I said before, with the work thing, that's one scenario. And like I said before, the other scenario is an actual relationship. I feel someone is new is on the horizon. So you're still dealing with an old chapter in your life. Okay? This is water sign coming up, which is Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. So there could be a water sign at play here. So let's go a little bit further and see how this is going to evolve. See? We have the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords. And actually that's the Eight of Swords. I'm trying to adjust this, sorry. Actually, this is the Eight of Swords in reverse. That didn't help. And with the Eight of Swords in reverse, it's a good thing because you're breaking out. I feel there's a sense of liberation, okay? So coming down the road is this energy of the Eight of Swords in reverse. So, you know, I feel a lot from this card here because it really fits perfectly with both scenarios. And let me tell you why. With the relationship scenario, I feel that this could be a relationship that's on and off, caused you a lot of stress. There's someone new on the horizon, okay? Now, with these two cards together here, you know, with this Ten of Swords in reverse, it's sort of like you're stuck. You know, it's not only that it's like you're going back and forth with the situation. I heard one person say it in a comment section, the hamster wheel. And totally agree. You don't want to get on the hamster wheel, right? You're on and off, you're on and off. So, I'm going to pin that comment to the top. So with this, on the on and off situation, I feel like now with this Eight of Swords in reverse, you finally made the decision to let go. You finally made the decision. You no longer feel trapped or feel like you can't leave a situation. It's a sense of liberation here with the Eight of Swords. So that's a good thing. Also with the job scenario thing, I feel like, again, could be a job that you want to leave. There's some activity going on at the job, the talk or gossip or whatever, but I feel you actually probably left. Okay? I feel like you see a way out here with the Eight of Swords. So that's really, really good. So we have the air signs are coming out that are dominant, which are the minor arcanas. So my Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, you're very dominant in this reading. Okay? Let's move a little bit further. Page of Cups in reverse. Everything is in reverse. Sheesh. So we have the Page of Cups. There's a little bit of static with communication here, whether it's a relationship. The communication is not on the way you may want it to be. So there's a bit of stagnation with connecting and communication coming up with this, whether it's in a relationship or whether it's because of a job situation. The communication is not either being comprehended correctly or comprehended, period, or it's not flowing properly. There's something with this energy. I feel it's connected to a relationship. I'm going to say that. So I feel a relationship is on the horizon. I feel like this may be connected with this. You met this person that's new, coming from a challenging situation, from an old relationship. Now it looks like the communication has possibly slowed down, or it's not the way, it's not as fluent and flowing as you want it to be. Okay? So let's move a little bit further. We have the Hierophant in reverse. This is the Rebel card. This is the card, it's about tradition, but you may not want to follow the rules exactly, and you may be an outside of the box type of thinker, a type of person. You have your traditional values. There's a spirituality to this card. This card can also mean like a separation as well. Okay? And it kind of makes sense in a relationship scenario, because there's an ending here, a possible ending here that's showing a lot of issues. It looks like a relationship that has a lot of issues. So not only this could be a relationship that has a lot of issues, the on and off type of relationship that could be very stressful, but it also could be an actual possible marriage, okay, as well, with the Hierophant in reverse. Now it's in reverse because you're not doing everything, you're not doing the ABC, everything according to the guidelines of your culture and your belief, okay? It's sort of like you're stepping out of that, stepping out, pretty much. You could take that literally, possibly. But stepping out of the realms of what you believe or what it says, the way you should live, and so on and so forth. It's very conservative, the Hierophant. You just have a very traditional, you live by the word, you live by your belief, you live by the religion, you have your prayers a certain amount of day, times of the day. It could be that type. Anything that's very spiritual, cultural, in regards to religion. This is what the Hierophant is. However, nobody's perfect. Nobody. So you kind of think out of the box. Now, you could be very spiritual and very, you have your beliefs, but at the same time, I get a sense that you can be more modernized as well. The old schoolers may do it very, very exactly to the card. To, you know what I'm saying? But with the younger modern generation, we're a bit of a rebel, you know? 2 and 2 is not always going to make 4. Or maybe we don't want to make it 4. We might want to make it 8, okay? So this is what I feel from this energy here. You're stepping out of the box. You're a rebel type energy. And let me see. This is a major arcana, actually. And this is relating to an earth sign, which is Taurus. Okay? Taurus. So the earth sign Taurus is coming out here. So it could be a Taurus at play. So this is the first major arcana. This is trumping the minor arcanas. So this is very dominant in the reading. But we also have these air signs as well. Okay? But this is very dominant in the reading because this is the major arcana. So it could be connected to a possible, could be connected to Taurus as well. With the air signs coming up, it also could be connected to an air sign as well. Okay? But as I was saying, this looks like a possible separation. It could have been a marriage, you separated. It could be someone else that you're interested in on the horizon. And it could be a relationship, and that's where I go back to here with the 8 of Swords. You can understand why. You put these 2 cards together here, put it together like this, and pretty much you're stepping out of this. You're not going by all those rules and regulations, you know? You're not going by the book. Okay? But it was like this at one time. And when it was like this, you felt stuck. You felt kind of like, you know. So, stepping out of the box, the rebel energy, I always say. So let's go a little bit further. So this is down the road. This is going down the road here. This is also emphasizing that this could be some type of marriage, or it could be some type of separation as well. You not necessarily have to be married, or you know, or got a separation. Could just be in a relationship and you have your spiritual values, but you may not, you know, follow them everything to the T, you know. So let's move a little bit further. We have the High Priestess. How spiritual is that, right? You may want to be more spiritual without all the rules. But this is saying follow your intuition, follow your spirit guides, because the High Priestess has a message for you. And this tells me with it upright that the messages are flowing accurately. You're feeling things in your spirit, and spirit is giving you messages, okay? Words of wisdom. We have the owl there, all right? So I feel like you've been in deep thought, okay? My Taurus, my earth sign, my air sign. I feel like you've been in deep thought. We got the water signs coming up as well. But I feel like you've been in very deep thought, and you've been doing a lot of thinking. So I feel like not only this could be a possible separation from a partner, but I also feel, in one scenario, but I also feel that there's a change coming, because Spirit is talking to you about many things, and you were doing things one way, but you feel like the way that you may feel like the way that you were doing them you weren't happy possibly. But also Spirit is telling me that you may feel that it's time to do things in a different way. Okay? You may also, Spirit is telling me, things are not like they seem, or things are not like they seem. That's what's coming to me with this card. See, the High Priestess be speaking many messages. Things are not like what they seem. So, Spirit is saying it may feel like it's one way, but it can actually be something else. And I feel this change coming about for you. I really do. Okay? I'm going to say my Taurus, that's connected to the Hierophant, my air signs, even my water signs. But I feel, we have a major arcana. Sometimes I forget I'm pulling a major arcana. So we have the High Priestess here. And the High Priestess, I believe the High Priestess represents Cancer. Cancer. The High Priestess. No, that's the Chariot. Who does the High Priestess represent? Oh my goodness. I know the Hierophant. Oh, the Hierophant is like the High Priestess. So it's also coming out as an earth sign. Oh, I'm right. The High Priestess does represent Cancer. Where did I come up with that? Okay. The High Priestess does represent Cancer. Forgive me. Ruled by the moon. Okay, I knew it was representing Cancer. Okay, so we have Cancer. We have the water signs coming out. Now the water signs are dominant because we have the High Priestess coming out. So we have the earth sign and we have the water sign. We have Cancer and we have Taurus here, to be specific. So I will tell you this. As I said before, I feel like this is a time where you're breaking out of your shell, or you want to do things differently. I see that a lot in here, in this card here. I see that like you're breaking out. But I also feel that newness is on the horizon here. Okay? In the job related, as I spoke about earlier, I also feel that change is coming, even a possible change in direction with possible career work. I feel like, possible change is coming. I feel like that here. Okay? You may want to start your own business. I'm going to say that because I feel that with the Hierophant here as well when it comes to work. But when it comes to relationship, overall, I see you evolving, totally evolving with change. Okay. So let's move a little bit further and see how this will evolve. Oh, look at this. We got the Eight of Cups. Remember I said there's change, somebody's walking away from something. Look at that. So definitely you're evolving. There's change. You're walking away from a situation. Like I said, when it comes to the relationship here, it looks like you could be walking away. Might have made a decision in regards to walking away from a relationship, a possible relationship. Now remember, you have this Two of Cups on the horizon. I see this as a bridge over troubled water, someone that might have come into your life that was supportive through a very trying time. Okay? Okay. Let's move a little bit further. And you have the Emperor here. The Emperor, which is Aries. Look at that. So in the beginning, we were seeing all these air signs. I was saying Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And it looks like this Aries, this Emperor energy coming in, or this air sign energy coming in, could be what is at play here with this Two of Cups. Okay? Someone that has a leadership personality, someone is strong, powerful, someone that you could feel more secure with. So this is what's coming up here, the Emperor energy. Amazing. So it looks like you walked away from a situation and you're listening to your spirit guides here. This could be coming down the road. You may still be up here, but this could be something that will evolve. Okay, so let's see. Amazing. We have the Star card. I feel like the new person that's coming down the road, if you haven't met them already, I feel like they will add and enhance your life. Because with the Star card, you see this? It looks like everything is demolished, like everything is torn down. But see how she's coming? And she's kind of sprinkling her magic and making everything new again. So what this is saying is, like, you might have been in a situation that was very, very possibly challenging, traumatic, stressful. You got the Four of Swords here. But it looks as though with the Star card, things are evolving in a very positive way. And I'm going to say this also represents Aquarius with the Star card as well. Sorry about that. Aquarius. So we have here Emperor, fire sign. Aquarius, air sign. And what is that? Oh, the Hierophant, earth sign. So we have fire, earth, and air coming through in this reading. And this is the energy that's coming through. These are the major arcanas. And we also have the High Priestess. Can't forget about her. And this is a water sign. So this is coming out with the four elements. All the elements are coming out in this reading. So this is going to be for an all sign reading. We got the water sign, so we got Cancer. We have the Star card, Aquarius, which is air. We have fire, which is the is the Emperor, and we have the Hierophant. which is Taurus. So that's Earth. All signs, all elements are coming out in this reading. So to close it out, there's better times ahead for you, all my signs, all my elements, earth, fire, water. Who else did I miss? And air. Things are going to be well. Gradually, things are going to start being built up. There's a shift coming down the road. The energy is going to shift, so there's going to be a lot of change coming down the road. But I see that this change is going to be for the better. Okay? If this reading resonated with you, give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it. Also, you can tell me how it resonated with you by leaving a comment in the comment section. Also, you can share the video. Until next time, God bless you.